Oh, I gotta look at myself.
You guys look great.
Thanks, Shada. Thank you. Don't put your arm.
All right, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart. That's my fault.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right, Duncan, we'll take the first question from Ira Winderman. Go ahead, Ira.
Duncan, sorry to get in the way of your other stuff there. I'm just curious. You guys got Jay and Solo and Iggy at the trade deadline. Basically, had a month together with them, but you also had the full week of the All-Star break. How beneficial is it to know you have them on your team, maybe to have scouted some of their stuff? I think it'll be easier to play with them as teammates now.
Yeah, you know, they're huge for us. Their versatility on both sides of the ball are huge. And they just make little plays here and there. I think they're just winning players. So it's been great to have them. Also veteran guys that I can turn to, you know, just to kind of lean on and off the court. But this has been great just because it's kind of like a mini training camp, and it's a way for all of us to get acclimated and used to playing with each other.
Mateo Mayorga, go ahead.
Hi, Duncan. How long do you think it will take to get your teammates Bam Adebayo and Kendrick Nunn up to speed once they join the team?
You know, there will be an adjustment period. That's natural. But, you know, I know those guys have been doing their due diligence, and, you know, they've been staying in shape as well. So we're itching and excited to get them back, as I know they are to get here. So, you know, like anything, it'll take a little bit of an adjustment period, but that's what practices are for. That's what walkthroughs are for. And, you know, scrimmages, us against each other, going live and just getting, you know, reacclimated with that.
Anthony Chang, go ahead.
Hey, Duncan. I know that, you know, when you got to the Heat, you were kind of in Wayne Ellington's ear and watching him. With Gabe Vincent, how much have you kind of been on him, and how much has he leaned on you, especially during this time while he's with you guys and, you know, with the team?
Yeah, it's been great having Gabe around. Him and I actually knew each other a little bit before all this, just having played against each other in the G League. And then also, you know, we had a mutual connection from our college days. So it's been great just being able to work with him. He obviously pushes me as a shooter, and he's always going hard. Always, you know, you can expect his best effort and attitude. And I always just try to be in his ear. You know, he's played really well, you know, ever since we got to camp. But I always just try to be in his ear, and that a lot of the adversity and bumps in his road right now are stuff that I've already been through, and stuff that I've had to learn to overcome, and counted on guys like Wayne during those times. So I just try to pay it forward and, you know, just reach out to him whenever I can, whether it's just a call, text, or just a comment amidst practice, just trying to build his confidence, because, you know, his skill set is there and his confidence is growing. So it's only a matter of time until, you know, you guys see it on full display.
Ethan Skolnick, go ahead.
Hey, Duncan, how long did it take you once you started working again with the team to get your shooting stroke back the way you want it?
You know, it's always a work in progress and always will be. You know, I try to never be satisfied with where it is. You know, obviously there's a comfortability with working with guys and kind of getting that synergy back offensively. You know, the ability to shoot is something that I guess comes somewhat naturally. It's a combination of natural ability, but also a lot of repetition. So I don't feel like that ever necessarily goes anywhere. Like that didn't disappear throughout the quarantine, but there definitely is kind of the chemistry and the synergy that you have to build back and kind of cultivate with your teammates. So that's been a process, and will continue to be a process moving forward.
Thank you.
Ira Winderman, go ahead.
Hey, Duncan, it's Ira again. Real quick, I don't know if you noticed, the NBA sent out that not a single player has tested positive since everyone got to the bubble. How heartening is that? Did you expect that the league would be pitching a shutout over the first week? And does that make you feel maybe a little more at ease going forward?
Sure, yeah. To be honest with you, I've felt safe ever since I've been here. I think the league has definitely laid out the red carpet with us, and they've prioritized player safety. And that was something that they were very clear about coming in. And obviously, you know, you expect little bumps in the road here and there. So it wouldn't have surprised me if there was a positive test at all. But it's great news to hear that there hasn't been. And I think it's a testament to the league and the protocol they put in place, but also obviously the players and the staff that they've been doing their due diligence and socially distancing when necessary and just following guidelines.
Cooper Moorhead, go ahead.
Hey, Duncan, I fully understand if your answer to this question is just no. But given that you guys are practicing in different places every day, different times, and I have no idea where all the hoops have come from, but have you had to adjust to, the rims that you're shooting on not being like your rims back home at all?
Not necessarily. As long as the lines are the same and the hoop's still 10 feet, there's always going to be differences. There's differences in every arena that we play in. So you try not to get caught up in those and just focus on doing your job. And that's what I've been trying to do, and just get really quality reps and just kind of gaining and maintaining that rhythm back.